From the cosmic to the subatomic, nature wields power beyond our imagination. Today, we're ranking the top 10 most powerful forces, not just to understand them, but to grasp the immense energies that shape our universe. Number 1. Strong nuclear force. The strong nuclear force is the ultimate binder, holding atomic nuclei together. Without it, protons would repel each other, and all matter as we know it would cease to exist. Why do most people skip understanding this? Because it operates at such an infinitesimally small scale, far removed from everyday experience, making its impact seem abstract. However, its power is immense. It's what fuels the sun and powers nuclear reactions. Imagine trying to hold two strong magnets together that are repelling each other with incredible force. That's what the strong force overcomes inside every atom. To apply this, consider where you're holding things together against strong opposing forces in your own life. This week, identify one area where you're resisting a powerful external pressure and consciously acknowledge the strong force you're applying to maintain stability. Number 2. Electromagnetic Force. The electromagnetic force governs interactions between charged particles, manifesting as electricity and magnetism. It's responsible for light, radio waves, chemical bonds, and almost every interaction we experience daily, except gravity. Most people overlook its fundamental role because it's so pervasive it becomes invisible. It's just how things work. Yet, without it, atoms couldn't form molecules, and there would be no life, no technology. Think about the simple act of touching something. That's electromagnetic repulsion at play, preventing your hand from passing through the object. This week, observe how often you interact with its manifestations. Turn on a light, use your phone, or feel static electricity. Choose one device you use daily and spend a minute appreciating the electromagnetic force making it possible. Number 3. Weak nuclear force. The weak nuclear force is responsible for certain types of radioactive decay, transforming one type of subatomic particle into another. It's crucial for processes like nuclear fusion in stars and the decay of heavy elements. Most people skip its significance because, like the strong force, it operates at a subatomic level and is less intuitive than electricity or gravity. However, it's vital for stellar evolution and the creation of elements heavier than hydrogen and helium. Imagine a cosmic alchemist slowly transmuting elements, creating the building blocks of planets and life. That's the weak force at work. This week, consider a weak link in a system or habit you have. Instead of ignoring it, acknowledge its transformative potential. What small, seemingly insignificant change could lead to a larger transformation? Number 4. Gravity. Gravity is the force of attraction between any two objects with mass. It holds planets in orbit, keeps us grounded, and structures the entire universe. Why do most people overlook its profound power? Because it's constant and inescapable, we experience it every second, making it feel ordinary rather than extraordinary. Yet, without it, galaxies wouldn't form, stars wouldn't coalesce, and our solar system wouldn't exist. Picture a vast, invisible hand pulling everything together, from the dust motes in your room to the most distant galaxy. To apply this week, identify one area where you feel an unyielding pull or a constant force in your life, a persistent responsibility, a recurring task. Instead of fighting it, acknowledge its consistent presence and consider how you can leverage its predictability. Number 5. Tectonic Forces. Tectonic forces are the immense pressures generated by the movement of Earth's crustal plates. These forces drive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and mountain building, constantly reshaping our planet's surface. Most people skip appreciating their power until a disaster strikes because these movements are usually slow, occurring over geological timescales. However, their cumulative effect is monumental. They literally sculpt continents. Imagine two massive, grinding blocks pushing against each other with unimaginable pressure, occasionally slipping and releasing all that stored energy. This week, observe any pressure points in your daily routine or long-term goals. Instead of ignoring them, consider them as areas where significant transformation or mountain building is possible if managed correctly. Number 6. Oceanic Currents. Oceanic currents are vast, continuous movements of seawater driven by wind, temperature, salinity differences, and Earth's rotation. They regulate global climate, transport nutrients, and influence weather patterns worldwide. Most people underestimate their power because they're largely invisible beneath the surface and their impact seems distant. Yet, a change in these currents can trigger ice ages or extreme weather events. Picture a colossal, invisible conveyor belts circulating heat and life across the entire globe, influencing every climate zone. This week, think about the currents in your own life, the consistent, underlying routines or influences that guide your direction. Identify one current, positive or negative, and consider how you might subtly adjust its flow for a different outcome. Number 7. Atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is the force exerted by the weight of the air above us. While we don't feel it constantly, it's immense, equivalent to tons of force on our bodies. It drives weather systems, influences breathing, and is fundamental to flight. Most people ignore it because it's so omnipresent we adapt to it, making it seem like a neutral background condition. However, changes in pressure signal storms, clear skies, and impact everything from boiling water to human comfort. Imagine living at the bottom of a vast ocean of air, constantly experiencing its weight. This week, pay attention to the subtle pressures you experience. Is there a consistent background stress or expectation? Acknowledge it and consider how you adapt to it, or if a small pressure release is needed. Number 8. Wind power. Wind power is the kinetic energy of air in motion, driven by differences in atmospheric pressure. From gentle breezes to destructive hurricanes, wind shapes landscapes, influences climate, and has immense energy potential. Most people take it for granted until it becomes extreme, like during a storm, because its normal state is often mild or unnoticed. Yet, wind erodes mountains, transports seeds and dust globally, and is a powerful renewable energy source. Picture an invisible, dynamic sculptor constantly reshaping the Earth's surface and distributing energy. This week, consider the winds of change in your own life. Is there a new trend, an unexpected event, or a shift in direction? Instead of resisting, observe its direction and consider how you might harness or adapt to its energy. Number 9. Volcanic eruptions. Volcanic eruptions are explosive releases of molten rock, ash, and gases from Earth's interior. They create new land, enrich soil, and can drastically alter global climate through ash clouds. Most people see them as isolated, destructive events, rather than a continuous force of planetary creation and renewal, because they are dramatic and infrequent at any single location. Yet, they are a fundamental part of Earth's geological cycle, continuously bringing new material to the surface. Imagine the Earth breathing, exhaling fiery gases and molten rock, constantly rebuilding itself. This week, identify an area in your life that feels like it needs a reset or a dramatic release. Consider what small, controlled eruption, a difficult conversation, a new commitment, could clear the way for new growth. Number 10. Solar radiation. Solar radiation is the energy emitted by the sun, primarily in the form of electromagnetic waves. It is the fundamental energy source for almost all life on Earth, driving photosynthesis, heating our planet and powering weather systems. Most people view it as just sunshine, underestimating its sheer power and constant influence, because it's so ubiquitous it becomes background noise. Yet, without it, Earth would be a frozen, lifeless rock. Picture a continuous, immense energy beam showering our planet, making life possible. This week, consciously acknowledge the consistent energy source in your own life. It could be a core motivation, a daily habit, or a supportive relationship. Appreciate its constant presence and consider how you can best absorb and utilize its benefits. These forces, from the strong nuclear bond to the sun's radiant energy, are a constant reminder of the universe's incredible dynamism. Understanding them isn't just about science, it's about recognizing the immense power that shapes everything around us. If you found this journey into nature's power compelling, hit that subscribe button and join our community.